everybody. Welcome to 3-Ply Podcast, episode 72. I'm Angie.
I'm Irene.
I'm Joyce.
And we're so excited you could join us today. We've got a lot to talk about, so we're going to get started right away. Irene, go ahead and start with our administrative portion.
All right, let me jump right into it. We've got a Sandy Bag winner. The winner is Margarita Deverson, lucky lady. And if you could send us your email and your contact information via email to 3plypodcast@gmail.com, we'll get that prize out to you. And lucky lady, you are getting also a frame from Paige the Framer. Isn't that cool? Yay!
That's
All
so
right.
cute.
So congratulations to Margarita. And then Angie, you had a question for this episode for another Sandy bag giveaway, because Queen Sandy, she really gave us so many bags that
so many cute
we're just
bags.
going to keep doing this. All right, go for it, Angie.
Okay, so today's question is, and you're going to put your comments at the bottom. Is that correct? Is that what we're going to do?
Yep.
Okay, so you're going to put your comments at the bottom. Name something you've seen knitted on a TV show or movie that you would like, that you wanted to knit, or that you altered a pattern to make, or that kind of thing. But I am going to make a stipulation. I thought about this quite a bit. Lots of people, when I came up with this, said, oh, Outlander. We are nixing Outlander because there is like 8,000 things in Outlander. You cannot use Outlander.
That's true.
Because there's so many in there.
Yes.
So you may not use Outlander. It must be a TV show or movie that you saw a knitted garment and that you were like, okay, I want to make that. And you either found somebody had made a pattern, or you did something to alter a pattern and made a pattern.
Okay.
So
Nice. That's a hard one.
Yeah, I like it. All right. And of course, anyone who has a comment about anything, put it in the episode beneath our episode. It doesn't really matter. We love comments. So we enjoy reading all of those, and it'll be very entertaining to see what people put down this time. So,
oh my gosh, the last comments with everybody telling about the things that they made for loved ones or friends. All of them so heartwarming.
There was one that got me crying. It was like,
I know, it was so sweet. It was so sweet. Yeah. So thank you very much. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
The comments were great.
So this time we're going to go with something a little lighthearted.
Yes, that's a good balance. That's a good balance. And know that we read them all. So that's okay.
Right.
And Joyce, we had an Instagram giveaway that we were going to announce on this podcast.
And we're ready. I drew the name this morning. But anyway, so I drew the name this morning. We had 157 comments as of this morning. So I asked Siri to draw a number, and she drew number 86. And that person was Diane Rhodes, 91. So Diane, this is what you've won. And I'm telling you, I had to take it out of the package to photograph it. And oh my gosh, that mohair is so soft. It's awesome. So send us an email at 3plypodcast@gmail.com and give us all your information, and we will ship this off to you.
Excellent.
Thanks for playing, everybody.
That's nice. Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice. And we actually have 2 more giveaways from her, which we will get to too. This is Dylot Studio. Her name is Diane, and she is from California, and she watches us. So thanks, Diane, for sending
Nice
us.
lady.
Such nice yarn.
Okay, and then I've got a real quick something here. I am looking for some sock test knitters. This is an easy one. It's a shorty, and I need people who would be interested in knitting. Just have to do one sock, small, medium, large, in fingering weight yarn. And the instructions are for 2 circular needles. And you've got to be, sorry folks, but it has to be part of Ravelry. So if you don't belong to Ravelry, you hate them, don't send me an email. So the sock would be due by September 27th. And if you're interested, email me at ireneknitdesigns@gmail.com. I'll put that down right here so you don't make a mistake with the email. And let's see, if you're watching this podcast after August 31st, I'm sure I've selected the testers. So, let that one rest. All right. And then Angie, you've got a mascara review for us.
Yeah, so the lipstick review was like so huge.
Oh my gosh, I can't find any of those anywhere. And I had Carson check both places.
I got both of them.
I'm so
Frog
jealous.
Prince and the other one.
There you go. So
You have to act fast.
act fast. Other places you can check for the lipsticks. Try not only Ulta, Sephora, try Etsy, try
Oh, good.
try eBay, and try Poshmark. All places
Poshmark.
where you can probably find them. Okay.
Got it.
You may pay
Got
a
it.
little
Thank
more,
you.
but you will find them. Okay. I know that the Clinique is still available, so that you should be able to get just at your regular Clinique counter or anyone who sells it. So,
Okay.
okay, Clinique, and if you want to like sponsor me for lipstick, feel free. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about mascara, which is my absolute favorite thing. Lipstick, I used to have a license plate that said lipstick. I love lipstick, but mascara is my thing. I am quite known for wearing false lashes quite a bit. I do not have any on today. These that I just picked up here are Morphe, which I love, and you can get those at Ulta. They have a really easy band, and so if you like false lashes, give Morphe a try. All right, so my favorite mascara, here we go. The trick with mascara, always use a primer, okay? Primer is key, makes any mascara 100 times better. My favorite one is Lancome Cell Boosters XL. It's, it's like yarn. It's a little pricey, but you know what? You get what you pay for. The mascara I'm wearing today, which is my new favorite, is, I know, see my eyeballs? So my new favorite, which is Princess Lash. This you can get on Amazon. It is super affordable, like $5 a tube, and it is my super favorite. I found it on a podcast that I watch, Mystery, Murder, and Makeup with Bailey. Bailey Sharon, she is so awesome. She puts on makeup while she talks about crime stories. Love her.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, like
It's a weird combination.
My favorite thing in the world: knitting, makeup, and murder. Gotta have it. Okay. All right. My other favorite is Thrive. Here we go. Thrive is awesome because it coats your lashes in little tubes.
And it's a tubing mascara. I love that.
Mascara, they're fabulous.
They are
My
fabulous.
favorite tubing mascara, if you like tubing, is you can get it. These usually have to find through a rep. Is Moonstruck. There we go. Love it. This is fabulous mascara. This is amazing, but you have to get it through a rep. And then my new one I just found, everybody head out to Ulta because it is the only place you can get it. It is Max Mascara. It is called Magical Extensions. Yes, it is awesome. It is also a tubing mascara. You can only get this at Ulta. Tell your daughter right now. Text her right this minute.
Actually, I found a cheap one when my mom was sick. Remember, I was getting all those styes in my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I was using the Thrive because Carson brought it home and it was a tubing mascara and I really liked it. But
Awesome.
I needed to use the mascara during the day, but I didn't want to use the same wand. So I went to Amazon and I bought the mascara and a bunch of those wands so that I could use them daily, pitch them. And I found a tubing mascara and it was called, what is that called? Starts with a B.
It's a weird name.
It is a weird name. It's like B-I-O.
Booze, bring your own booze, bio
something or another.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I also like that one very much.
Yeah. Tubing mascara is super fun because when you wash your face, it comes off. It does not leave it does not.
There's no smear. There's no nothing. It just rolls off in your hand. It's awesome.
If I was stuck on a desert island, I would need my mascara, ladies. Because when the calendar quality people show up to pick me up off the island, I want good lashes. I know I'll be skinny because I won't be eating, but
Oh my God.
I'm serious.
The things you worry about, Angie.
I know. It's like at work, if I get stuck in the elevator, I tell them, do not call the fire department unless we have calendar quality fire department. Because I don't want to be rescued by some old big fat guy. I want some cute, good looking guy who's going to pull me out the elevator and I can go, oh man, thank you so much. Yeah, exactly. That's what I want.
He so doesn't want a woman that's older.
Older?
Yeah.
For yourself, honey.
Hey, honey,
I'm looking fine.
you do look fine, but I think these firemen who are in their 20s, I'm sure they're looking for someone of their own age. That's all.
Who knew she was a cougar? Angie,
Yeah.
What about cougars? I'm sure there's one out there who want a cougar.
You scare me sometimes, Angie.
Gotta watch you every minute.
All right, we're gonna start getting thumbs down. Moving on.
Okay, moving on from the mascara. Okay.
Okay, couple of side notes. Miss Eva had commented a couple of episodes ago that it would be helpful if we kept the titles of our projects a little longer on the screen. So I've tried to do that. So I would like to know, is it long enough? Because we are really not going to go back to doing show notes. We're trying to minimize the effort or time involved in this so that we can keep giving you quality podcasts without killing ourselves, because hey, there is a life besides podcasting. But we do enjoy this so much, so we are trying to make it fun for ourselves without like making it a job type of thing, even though for me this is my job now.
To be retired.
Right?
And I love it. Okay, so anyway, the next thing, someone had mentioned that they knit up British socks. And I think there's the Union Jack is on there. I tried to look this up on Ravelry. If you are watching today, can somebody please let me know, was it a pattern or did you just make it up? Because I'd like to make some. Anyway, so that's my thing on that. All right, now we have questions and answers. If you recall, we had asked people to kind of submit. So several episodes ago, we asked for questions, and now we're going to give a few answers every so often. One of the questions was, what do the three of us have in common besides knitting? And my first reaction was, absolutely nothing. Did you hear that, Angie?
No, I missed that. What about?
Okay. The question was, what do the three of us have in common besides knitting? And my reaction is nothing. I think knitting is what brings us together, but we love hanging out with each other. So is there something else that I'm not aware of?
I don't know. I just think, I mean, knitting is our main thing, but I mean, we just, you know, I mean,
we just click.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think our personalities, although very different, seem to fit like a puzzle piece. So that's the answer to that.
I have lots of friends that, I mean, don't knit, and I have absolutely nothing in common with, but we are great friends.
Yeah.
So,
well, and for me, this is the reverse. I really don't have people in my other life that knit. This is it. Yep. And, you know, our people that we've met at the shop and things. So
I think me too. I think me too.
Okay. So that's that. And then how did we meet and how long have we known each other? How did we decide to podcast? Well, we've answered this before. We'll answer it again. We met at Elgin Knitworks. And for me, it was January of 2016, which was the first time that I came into the whole knitting scene. And the shop owner, Betsy, is who had at some point eventually said to us, oh, you know, you three would have, would make a great video podcast. So,
all right. We said, okay, let's try it.
No, not exactly, but
not that fast.
Said, no flipping way.
You know, all Joe said, because I remember we took time to discuss it with our spouses, and Joe just said, what's to think about? Just do it.
You discussed it with your spouse. You're the only one
I did
talk it over with my husband.
Because, you know, it's a time commitment.
Yeah.
Well, that's
and
true.
You know, sometimes he gets agitated. So, I'm sorry, I got to knit. And then I can say, it was your idea. You're the one who told me to do it. But it gets me out of
totally-
stuff I don't want to do as well.
Yeah,
Sorry,
for me, it
I
was
gotta work on
totally
this.
my idea. I think I feared for the amount of work that it would entail and whether I could actually know what I'm doing. So, but it's not that hard.
Hey,
But
here's the
you
thing,
learned
we
so
knit
much.
anyway.
Yeah, right. And we do knit anyway. So,
We knit anyway.
yeah,
So
yeah,
now we just share it
yeah. And
with a bunch of you.
the bonus, we've met so many
Oh
wonderful
my God.
We
people.
have. We
That
have.
has been just the best ever. I
Really?
love it. Love it.
Yeah,
Yep.
I agree.
Which leads me to the mini meetup that we just experienced last month with Frivolous and Frugal podcasts, Dawn and Penny. And during our intermission, we'll have a slideshow of all of the pictures that we took. Again, if you're not interested, you can fast forward past that. It's just a couple minutes. Oh, you know what? Mary from Spooner, Wisconsin. Do you gals have your wooden?
Yep.
Look what we got from her. Look at how nice. Her husband does these.
Yeah, and Dawn and Penny got one too.
Cool. Love it.
Yeah, they're so awesome.
So
Keep
thank
all my
you very
little
much, Mary.
things in
And
there.
then Deanna Caldwell, who is a Color Street sales rep, shared with us the nail wraps, and we'll be giving those away with the Sandy bags. So I'm going to
Yeah.
put down her information. So if anyone is interested in trying, I'll put her website up so that you can buy some.
Yeah, she gave a little demonstration. It's amazingly fast.
Yeah.
Putting
And
those
you
things
can
on.
do your toes.
Right. And you can do your toes and with very little sheets or very little, like you can do 2 nails with one sheet and same with toenails. So it's awesome. Just
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh, more makeup stuff. What's happening? All right.
Yeah, where?
Hey, but
Upcoming.
it is feet. It is feet.
What does that mean?
Well, you know, like
No bare feet.
socks, no
Oh,
bare feet.
maybe we
If you
should.
have bare feet, you might need toe polish.
Okay. All right. And then upcoming field trip. We're going to go to the Wisconsin Sheep and Wool Festival in Jefferson, Wisconsin. We are going on Saturday, September 11th. So anybody who lives near or far, come join us.
Yeah,
Tap
that'll
us
be
on the
fun.
shoulder and say, I know you. All
I
right.
can't wait. It's our first festival in what, 2 years?
Oh my God. Yes. A
Can't
very,
wait.
very long time.
I can't wait.
Yeah. So, all right. And then I've got helpful hints for happy living. Guess what Betsy got in the shop?
Oh my God, I love these things.
These are the knitting barber cords. Very popular, very hard to get, apparently. So she's got many colors. I'll insert a picture. Green, brown, white.
Yellow.
She's got a bunch of them in the shop. So she is certainly open for somebody to email and say, hey, I want one of those. She'll ship them out to you. But these are the cords that what comes with it is 2 short ones and then a very long one. If you're a sweater knitter, these are good because you can just put this on your needle and scoot it across your yarn and then try your sweater on. It is effortless. And there is a video, although it's in Finnish, on YouTube, but that really kind of you don't have to know how to speak Finnish to figure out how to do this. It's really kind of a cool thing. Anyway, so give her an email at shop@elginknitworks.com and she will get this out to you. And we're going to go there this afternoon to get some for us.
Yeah.
Hopefully she won't be sold out. Yeah. So, what was another thing that and she has these nifty sock rulers.
Oh.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, actually, I have seen those there.
Yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
again, another helpful hint, if you're a sock knitter, I couldn't see somebody who actually does a lot of sock knitting, not needing something like this. It's just a handy tool. You put the sock in there and you know how many inches you've gone and how many more to go, whether it's top down or toe up. So
Those are awesome.
Yeah, those are
recommendation.
cute.
Yep, that's all I got for that. And what are we doing next?
Next.
What did you
is-
finish?
I hope this doesn't sound like I'm rushing through, but we kind of are. There's just so much information this time.
We also had the baskets from Magpie.
Yes. Oh my
Magpie
God.
Fibers.
Yes.
From the retreat, Dawn and Penny brought these for us. Oh, and here's another thing. Dawn teaches special needs ladies how to knit, or people, I shouldn't say ladies. They're not all just ladies. And they made washcloths, and we all got one. So they were working quite hard.
Yeah.
Very, very cute. And then we got a little carrying, or a little, what do we call this?
Tin.
Little tin. You know who that's from? That's from Nikki. She's our girl for Nikki and Donna, actually. And it's got a bunch of little stitch holders. I think Penny's is my favorite. I got a little star on mine. So very cute little tin with just a bunch of doodads for your knitting. So, and they also gave us the cords that are not the real cords, but they were worth a try. So yeah, we had a bunch of little goodies, and I think they threw in a Magpie Fibers or Magpie Cottage tape measure. So we each got one of those. So.
And Magpie Cottage is up in Wisconsin, closer to where Dawn lives. Believe me, if I go in that direction, I'm stopping to visit with those girls. And they have a podcast as well.
Yes, they do.
About their shop and what kind of doodads they have in their yarn, etc. So
yeah, very sweet ladies. Very nice.
All right.
So we're moving on to what did you finish? Irene, why don't you go first?
I finished the Once Upon December shawl.
Oh, turned out so beautiful.
So it was 2 gradients. I'll insert a picture. It's beautiful. It was from the Gypsy Girl Creations. That yarn is now called Stone Barn Fibers. It was the gradient in the colorway Lime Aid. It's 100% merino wool. Each cake had 400 yards in it. I did need to go row by row and kind of change it up so that I could follow the gradient and produce this.
Yeah, it's lovely.
So nice and very like summer colors, but as Angie pointed out last time, who cares what season it is? If you've got it, wear it. And then the other thing that I finished was the fireworks. Oh, Francesca, you're so svelte. So this was a very nice knit. I'd say the only thing to pay attention is in this section here. I kind of goofed up a little bit. There's the little embossed area where you've got to pay attention, and I kind of slipped up a little bit. But other than that, and the yarn I used was the Pima Reno Tweed, and that's from Plymouth Yarn Company. The color is 102 Harbor Blue. So I'm happy with this. So
very pretty.
You rest here. Okay, that's all I got.
All right. I guess I'll go. I finished only one thing because, I'm back at school. School started up and, with the whole, new system and COVID and all that, it's been crazy. So I've only finished one thing, but here it is. It's finally finished. I think I showed it on the last podcast.
It's so cute. And
summer open cardi. And yeah, I know it's finished, but yeah, it still needs to have the ends woven. And this is out of Rios. Chameleon is the color. I love this cardigan. So it's the same one I made in green, only this is in another color. I figured I can wear it with anything. Yeah. And I wear a lot of black, and black is always good. So
when you have it on in the shop, it fits you like a glove. It's so cute.
So very cute. So
yeah, really.
Love this sweater.
Beautiful.
I'll get a ton of use out of it. And I would make 5 more of them in other colors with different sleeve lengths or change up the front. So there you go. That's what I've knit.
Okay. I finished the Bebe Chocolat.
Oh, that's so cute.
It is really cute. It was quite fast. And I still have so much of this brown left. So I'm going to have to make another one just to keep as a stash. I'm going to give this one to my niece's daughter.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah, it is really cute. And this is by Marie. I think it's Busky or Busk.
Okay.
So really, really cute. Yeah, I'm really pleased with it. Really, really pleased. That's what I finished.
Wow.
Thought you had another baby cardigan that you gave away.
Oh, I did. I finished another newborn vertebrae when we were I wanted something for the Frivolous and Frugal mini retreat, and that's mostly stockinette stitch. So I started with that, and then I realized that, I did actually know someone who had a baby boy, so that's where it went. And Irene's got the picture.
Oh,
So yeah,
cute.
it's really cute.
I love that pattern.
Gonna make a
Me
note.
too. I'm telling you, that's one of I think it's going to be my now go-to baby gift.
Go-to baby gift. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Because it didn't take that long. It only took me, I don't know, a week.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
really
that's nice.
There was no knitting at the retreat. I think the first day I got like 4 rows done, and there was no knitting. There was no knitting. We were all over the place talking. Yeah, we had such a blast.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right.
All right. We are going to take a break.
Okay. See you in a little bit.
Okay.
Everybody, we are ready to start our next segment, and it is my favorite as well as yours.
Look how limber you are.
No bare feet, except for Irene has some.
Look
Okay,
what I made.
Oh, they're so cute.
Ready? All right, these are the Get Shorty Socks, and they are made with Direful yarn. The slasher sock, I think she has a special name for her fingering. And the contrasting toe and the little bit on the cuff, that is from Knitted with Gems in the color Orchid. So very cute.
Yes. That we searched and searched for.
Yes, that's right. And she was like an eagle eye, dived right in. She says, this is it. All right. And then on my needles are these fancy color work socks.
Those are so
those are so cute.
So with the traditional heel and such. And this is from the pattern. What pattern? Thought I was organized. 4 Legs of Venla by Tony Cecilia, I don't know, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce her name, so I apologize for that. She actually has 4 different color work patterns that you can choose from, and then it's up to you to decide on which one. But yeah,
Nice.
I
They're
really
cute.
Hence
like
the
this.
4 leg. I was wondering who has
Hence
4
the
legs.
name. Correct, Angie. So that's all I've got for the socks. Always working on socks. Anybody else have socks?
I do have socks.
All right.
I finished the, it's called a Nice Rib Sock by Glenna C. And oh my gosh, I love them.
Oh, they came out nice.
They did.
Red.
They're for Spencer.
They're
claimed them.
pretty.
Yeah, I really
love
like them. He's
Yeah,
not getting them till
very
Christmas, I don't think.
What's the yarn?
I wish I could tell you. I can't find the tag to save my own life. But
Those are cute.
we had an old friend come to the shop and she was looking for it. And I think I got the last skein.
Oh, that's
I want to
nice.
say it's signature, but I couldn't find this color under signature.
Really cute.
I
It
know.
wasn't
So
signature from their December colorways that they had like
no, because that's a more of a turquoise blue and it's stripes. It doesn't do this.
That's really neat.
So I'll have to look at her other brands while I'm there again today. And then I just use the Lang for the heel cuff and toes. But yeah, they're really, really cute. I really like them. So I like these so much that I still am, I thought I'd make another pair. So I started a Christmas pair for one, because Carson and I are done and I have to go back and look and see who I've done. So I did buy turtle pearl yarns.
Mm-hmm.
She has an Etsy shop, Emily Harcraft, and this is called Mistletoe Kisses.
Aw, I want to buy it just for the name.
Pardon me?
I want to buy it just for the name.
I know, isn't it cute? So here's my skein, and then she put in a mini skein for toes and heels.
Very nice.
So yeah, they were very, very nice yarn. Very, very nice. So, and
I guess we need to get into the mood of Christmas, huh? That's coming up.
Yeah.
It's coming, and I'm not sure. Like I said, I still may have one more Christmas pair to make, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
So we'll see. I don't know. I can't remember.
Well, it is good that you started early on to kind of throw these in there. Yeah. No pressure now, huh?
No, because I can probably eke out another pair or two after this. So
okay. All right.
That's all I have for socks.
Well, I know you're surprised. I have no socks.
Oh no, Angie.
Oh, wow.
Yes, we do. My feet, they're bare. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible, but
Good thing it's warm outside.
I think it's 90 degrees. And I got
Yeah.
sparkly sandals.
Another hot one.
Another hot one.
Yeah.
That's why none of us are wearing knitted garments today, because even in the air conditioning, it is flipping hot.
It is.
Okay, so we're going to move on to what are you knitting? And Irene, you might as well go first because that is right there.
It's showing. It's so cute, Irene.
So this is my Halloween sweater, and this is my last item for the Make 9 that the Noble Character Crafts Amy had kind of like suggested people sign up for. So this is my last item. It really is from the pattern Strange Brew Sweater Recipe by Tin Can Knits. And then I took the graph that is in the Arachne sweater. Forgot who that's by.
Andy Sutherland.
Okay, she is no longer on Ravelry, which kind of like panicked me because I did want to make that sweater. But she has her own website, and that's where I got the pattern. But all I'm doing is using her spider web, but using this recipe from Tin Can Knits. It's working out pretty well, doing it in the round, and I am going to steek.
Great.
How that works. And I've got a cord in here. The knitting cord.
Oh,
awesome stuff. So I'll take that out after the podcast and I'll be able to continue knitting the body of the sweater. The difficult part is done. maybe the other difficult part is going to be the steeking, but I'll get help. Betsy is doing a sweater like this as well. So I'll get a little bit of help from the Elgin Knitworks shop. So that's what I got there.
I was going to make the pullover, but after seeing the cardigan, I think that's what I'm going to do.
You know what? I feel like I'll get more use out of it. Maybe it won't be as warm, so you could kind of open it up if it got a little hot. With Halloween, you don't know what you're
getting. It's a gamble. Folks. Every year it's a gamble.
It's either rain, sleet, and snow, or it could be like a beautiful 65-degree sunny day. Although I intend to wear this year round.
Why the heck not?
Yeah, we'll see how it turns out. Oh, and the yarn is the Rowan felted tweed in navy and lime, and the lime portion I am pairing with a mohair to kind of let it have a little bit of a fuzzy effect, maybe to look more like a spider web.
Webbish.
And then I should probably put a brooch on that's a spider, and that will be perfect.
Or
yeah, I'm sure you can find
buttons one. And you could pin them from the back and you could put them all over. Buttons with a button shank.
Yeah, there you go.
No, I didn't think of that.
And you could have several spiders and you could move them.
Put them up the arm.
Move them?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, it's an idea. You'll have to expand on that when I see you in person.
Perfect.
In poison.
In poison. In poison. All right. So what I am working on right now is a second sweater. Also by, no, it's not a second, it's a first. It's also a Knitting Pure and Simple. This is called just Summer Cardigan. And been obsessing over this yellow.
Oh my gosh, it's so awesome.
So this one is a little different than the one I knit before. So it's gonna have buttons up
the color is spectacular, Anne.
It's going to match your new car.
Awesome.
It matches my new car. Yes, it does. Yes, I bought a yellow car. You can see me anywhere. I find it in the parking lot. Pretty fabulous. But yeah, this is number 221 Summer Cardigan by Diane. Sorry, I'm blind. Spossy. And it's Knitting Pure and Simple. And again, with the Knitting Pure and Simple patterns, this is not something I would have said, oh, I want to knit this, because it's just not an attractive picture. But when I use this Madeline Tosh yarn, it's flipping to die for. I just love this yarn. I think this color is called chamomile. So it's really.
Oh, look how it matches your nails too. Let's see those.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
erase. Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
Pencils for school. This is back to school nails. Pencils.
So cute.
But yeah, so I mean, I think another thing that I always want to bring up is if you see a pattern you like and you want to knit it, don't go by the picture, because it really is all about the yarn you choose. The picture sometimes can be just like, I just think that's hideous, but it's just not something I would say, oh, I want to knit this. But then when I start seeing it in my yellow with, that kettle dyed, and I got my button, I got an idea for buttons, it just makes me say, I want to knit this now.
Yeah, it's cute.
So I'm almost to the bottom. So that's what I'm knitting.
Very nice.
How about you, my friend Joyce? What are you knitting?
I am knitting on the Speckle Sweater by Casapinka. Oop, wrong size. And it's so cute, and I love the yarn so much. And this is the one that you knit. Well, actually, it's technically the wrong side out, but you do it in a round and then you turn it inside out.
Ooh,
I just love it. You know what? And unfortunately, I didn't bring the tag down, so I don't remember the name of the yarn, but it is a Direful DK, and it is lovely yarn.
I have
very,
to tell
very
you,
nice.
On screen, it looks gray.
But it's kind of blue.
Take a picture of it,
it's
and
all blue.
I'll insert a picture. You've got to take a picture. When I saw it in person, I thought it was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. It's so cute. And I'm doing the helical knitting. So I don't really see much of a difference. I did start with just the one skein and I'm like, oh crap, maybe I shouldn't be doing that because it's hand dyed. But I don't really see that much of a difference, but I'm going to stick with the helical just in case, because I've still got
Well,
2
it's
more
beautiful.
skeins to go. But yeah, just absolutely love it.
I have that done except for the sleeves. I've got to finish it.
All right.
And
Ann.
also in direful yarn in a black and white.
Yeah,
awesome.
the DK is awesome. Really, really nice.
And when you turn it inside out, it's like a whole different sweater.
I know. Well, Betsy's got it hanging. She's got one where it's the pearl side on the outside and then one with the knit side. And they are both so adorable. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you flip them back and forth?
I think if you're good with your seaming, you could.
Well, but it's in the round. So, and here's the seam on the inside. See, here's the seam. Well, this would actually technically be the seam on the inside.
Yeah.
But the seam on the outside is so cute.
So cute.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, me too. So yeah,
I think
I'm
really
anxious
it
to
could
finish
be-
this.
I think it could be worn either way.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, like I said, I don't think she made 2 to just wear one way. So I think that's why. But she's got them displayed so you can see both sides. But yeah, really, really like it. And that's all I'm knitting.
Well, that's, sometimes you just need one good project to keep be monogamous.
I'm telling you,
What's that all about?
I need time to knit. That's what I need.
Me too.
I need to retire.
We all want to retire. We all want to retire. All right, let's see. Okay, so we did what are you knitting? So now we're going to move on to my favorite segment of the entire show. Don't tell my husband. I don't want to tell him nothing. So,
I got to tell you,
Agree.
getting ready for the podcast this morning, Joe was just casually laying on the bed, going over his computer. I'm like, all right, I have yarn in that cabinet over there that I need to get to. I didn't want him to see.
stuff it in your bra.
Oh my
I'm like,
God.
aren't you going to shower?
Yeah.
So he did. So I
Stink
grabbed
a
it.
little bit. Go shower. Oh man. Okay, Irene, why don't you go first? What are we not telling Tommy about?
Okay, Tommy doesn't need to know that I bought all of this. Now, this is Malabrigo Rios. Beautiful
Boy.
colors. Look at that. Nice blue, a little oatmeal, some gray. This is going to be one project, and guess what it's going to be? Night shift. I want it to look like Angie's. I'm going to be
Yeah.
a copycat, and I don't care.
Yeah,
I love
Angie's is
yours.
truly a hit in the shop.
Yeah,
That's an
Yeah.
awesome pattern.
yeah. So that's one thing. Need to wind that up. And then I also bought, now listen to what she's got in the shop now. Dawn from Frivolous and Frugal would be crazy. The Julie Aslin yarn. And this was my favorite color. However, there was a secondary color I liked. I just couldn't think of what to knit.
They were all beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, my God, the colors are beautiful, and I can't wait to knit with it because everybody has such a high opinion of this yarn. So
Right.
I'm looking forward to doing this, and I am going to do the cooler side. Well, I'll put a picture in. Cooler Side of Warm by Espace Tricot. I will partner it with this mohair. As Joyce would say, it's like mink.
It's like a butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And-
what's the weight of that yarn?
Fingering.
Yeah, it's really nice.
But it has a nice twist to it. And the color is not a solid. It's called Horatio, I think.
Yeah,
'cause
it's
we were
got
saying
that
it was
deep purple and browns in it. It's
brownish,
beautiful.
purpley. It was so pretty up close.
Yeah.
Really, it was.
It really is not. I hope I don't mess it up by putting the mohair with it. You know what I mean? It might lose that. I'll have to think of something. I don't know. Got a million things going on here, folks. And then on Instagram, somebody tagged me. I guess they were doing the Get Shorty Sock. The yarn they used was just so spectacular. I'm like, what is that? And it turns out it is Patton's Croy. Look at this color.
Oh, cute. Now
So
that
you
I've never seen in the
need to.
store.
No,
Yeah.
So I got it off of Amazon. The color is Dad's Jacquard.
Oh,
So I can't wait to use that. So, and I think you could get more when you do the shorty. It doesn't really require a lot of yardage. So kind of looking forward to that. It's a happy color.
yeah, it really
That's
is.
all we got, folks.
Nice. Ange, what do you got?
Okay, so I have a few things. Again, I'm obsessed with the night shift. So I'm going to make it out of.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
these are Noro,
okay.
and I have a pink, shades of pink, and black and gray.
So you're going to use both?
Use both of those instead of like 7 colors like you're doing. I'm going to use these because they change. Then you just change every 2 rows. But so
Oh, I
it'll be a
can't
little
wait to
more,
see that.
yeah, it'll be a little more softly blended. I've made one of these before. It's great. And also our friend Fourth Star Knits.
Heather.
She also made one. And she has a few left of these colors in the shop, and she has a few left of some other colors. But the other thing is she did get in Noro Silk Garden,
Yeah.
which is one of my favorite yarns of all times. And you could use a few of those and just change them around, and you wouldn't, it would do the work for you.
Yeah.
Love me some Noro Silk Garden. Okay, and then the other thing, we're gonna put a picture in. When we were at the knitting retreat with Frivolous and Frugal, I met this girl, Chris. Oh my God, she's just a doll. She and I,
Yeah, she is.
Nice.
She really
like,
is.
have the same like style kind of thing. She was wearing this knitted skirt, and Joyce had gone the day before, and she's like, "Oh my God, you have to see her skirt." Of course,
This
when
is
I
an
got there, I
Angie
was like-
skirt.
I was like, I gotta see the skirt. I gotta see the skirt. She went to the car. She got the skirt. Anyway, she made hers out of Noro. We'll insert her picture. And it is called the lane splitter. You know, that's what motorcycle people do, lane splitter. And in I believe that pattern is you can get it on, you'll find it on Ravelry, and you can get the connection to it. But they made it out of Noro Silk Garden. I picked this.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah. I love that yarn.
This is this Barocco sesame, and these colors are very bright. This is light, and it's kind of blown out in here because my lighting is yellowish, but it's like got all these jewel tones of blues and purples and oranges and greens. So I bought that. And then also while I was at the Frivolous and Frugal, they had a trade-off table, and somebody had left this, and I thought this would make a great, because it's a little stretchy, it would make a great waistband. So that's what I'm gonna use for my waistband.
Oh, that's a good idea. And I have 2 skeins of that too.
There you go.
From years ago.
You're not gonna make the skirt, are you?
I am not.
Well, then
I am not.
make
That
it-
is you, not me.
Yeah, I am all over that skirt. I can't wait. But
And she says she wears it all different ways.
yeah,
With leggings and boots. And I'm like, yeah, okay, that's not my look. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
it's cute as hell, but I can't pull it off.
I am
just
gonna
never
wear it
could.
all the time. I know it. And
Yeah.
with my cute little cardigans that are solid colored, I think it'll be
Yeah.
great.
Oh yeah. It'll be fabulous.
But wait till you see this little cutie. I got this at Elgin Knitworks the other day. I cannot stand how cute it is.
Oh.
I don't think I saw that. That's
Oh,
so
It's a
cute.
little frog zipper bag, and it says, "Work it, work it." Yeah.
That is so cute.
He's so
That's so you.
stinking cute. Is he not the cutest?
He is.
Oh my God. And I think she has one more. So if anybody out there is like dying for that work it bag, you might want to call her, because
Wait, I'm on my way there after the show. So it may be
work
mine.
it.
So cute.
Okay, is that not the cutest thing ever?
Yeah, it really is.
Oh my God, I love that thing. But she has some other ones. She has one that has like flamingos with whack hair, and it says
Yeah.
something like,
And
you
this
know.
one, and this
Oh,
one,
yeah,
she's got
yeah.
this one.
Yep.
What does that say? What does it say?
The knitting circle.
Very nice. Looks like
And
the
then
three of us.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
I think the one with the flamingos on it says Bad Hair Day, and they have this like whacked out hair.
Yeah.
And there's a bee one, but yeah.
It's
How
cute.
can you not love this frog? Like doing
I
the
know.
hula hoop.
That's so funny. I did not see that one.
You did it
not
like
see
a
that one.
big bag. A big bag. Work it.
Or
So
big
that's-
old bag. That would be Irene. Yeah.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, big old bag.
Big old bag. Hey, there is nothing better than a big old bag, girl.
Big old bag.
Oh, isn't that the truth?
Amen.
Yes.
I mean, the bigger the better. It makes your butt look little. You get a big bag, it makes your butt look little. That's what they say. You get a
Yeah.
big purse, it makes your butt look small. Listen,
Oh my God,
ladies,
that's
I'm giving you
hilarious.
some
Yeah,
fashion
I'll
tips.
agree with that.
Get a big
Angie's
bag.
right.
Get a big bag, fill it up with yarn, and
Oh,
your
you guys
butt
are
will
killing
look
me.
small. And if you use the mascara, I told you, you will not smear while you're crying because you're laughing because your butt is small. Like,
Oh, you'll be very happy. They'll say, oh my God, those are your hips? Hell no, that's my bag.
that's my bag.
Oh my gosh, we're insane.
You guys are hilarious.
I am such a, but it's truly, and I mean this in the kindest way. I am such a bag whore. I love
Yeah.
bags.
We
The
know that.
kindest way.
Oh my
Every
God,
time you come in the shop, you got some other bag.
I just love them.
Yeah.
There's just not enough bags in the world.
Yeah. Angie, you make a statement every doorway you come through.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
No, I mean that in the best sense.
But you know what? Life is short. I don't care. I'm
You're
happy.
right.
That's
Life is
all
short.
that matters. Wear the sparkly pants. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes.
Oh my
All
God,
right.
so funny. All
Now
right.
that you've laughed your mascara off, please tell us what you've got.
All right. Well, I also bought another bucket bag.
I love that.
And I have another one upstairs that I got with a little sheep on it, but I love that they're reversible.
Now, do you just set your little
And
yarn in
there's-
that while you're knitting away?
Yeah. And they're waterproof.
That's nice.
Yeah. So cute. So this I love. And I also had, I'm trying to think of, oh wow. I walked by these, this was, I don't know, 3 weeks ago or so. And I thought, I could not get over this color.
Oh my God. It's
Is that
gorgeous.
Whoa.
That's Rios. It's, what's it called? Medusa.
Ooh.
So I thought, oh, Carson needs mittens. And then I saw the gray and the autumnal colors. I'm like, oh, I need mittens. So I got us these. This one is Siri.
Ooh.
So Carson and I are going to get mittens.
So those
And
look
then-
like new colors. I don't recall ever seeing those before.
I know I've seen them before, but that day I'm like, oh, I have to have those. And then the other night we were there and oh my gosh, I fell in love with this color.
Oh, I love that.
Yes.
Oh, and
This
tell
is-
the name, because the name
It's called
is
it's called Misfortune. So I had this,
Misunderstood and Misfortune.
and this is Ristretto.
Oh, I love it.
And then I got another Rios called Diana, and I am going to make another shift cowl
Very nice.
with these.
Diana.
If I get to that, if I don't get to that, no matter what, this is going to be a cowl of some kind.
That is stunning.
I just,
Yeah.
it's just so beautiful. And then I am also going to make the sweater that Irene has, and I'm going to carry this with my red. So I got that too, but I
You're
don't know
gonna
when
make
I'm going to
the-
get to
the
start
spider
that.
web sweater.
I'm going to make the spider web sweater.
Well, Halloween is coming before Christmas, so
I know. I got to
let's
get
get on it.
busy. I need to retire. I don't have time to knit all the stuff that, is on my list. And gosh, my Make 9 list. Yeah, that's not coming along that
Well, you
good. I
were
was really
doing-
on a roll.
yeah, you were doing so well.
I was doing so well, but I got stuck on the Macomb sweater that I was doing for Carson. The last,
Well, you know what I would do? I know that mine won't be exact either, but you just swap out.
yeah, I'm just going to have to swap out. And
Put
I
it-
can't get that pattern to work. And here's the thing. I'm not even sure she's going to wear it. So I'm like, am I right? Busting my ass to make this. I'm not even sure she's going
That
to wear it.
certainly takes away the
Desire to go back to knitting.
the motivation is gone. Yeah.
So,
I got sidetracked. I started on mine really well, and then it was like squirrel.
well, but that's
Well-
how it is through the year. You've got all these new patterns that come and look at you. I mean, the patterns that you're doing, they're a couple years old now, but still you found a new way to make them come alive. And now that's your focus.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
I also believe that I think that Make 9 is perfect for someone who needs to have some idea of what they're going to do. And then maybe we have motivation in many ways because of the podcast.
Right.
So the Make 9 maybe isn't the perfect thing for us because we knit so much anyway. What's the difference, right? We're knitting.
Right.
But for somebody who maybe needs a little kick in the butt, the Make 9 is a good idea. Not that I had any problems with it, but I think it's a great idea for somebody who needs to.
I think it's a fantastic idea. It's just, I get like, oh my God, I gotta knit that. Oh, I gotta knit that. The skirt, the shirt, the sweater.
I guess it's called knitting ADHD or something because it's like you're all over the place.
And the only thing it doesn't happen with is socks. I don't know.
Wow. I wouldn't worry about it at all.
But it's like.
You're a knitter and that's what counts. And
I'm a sweater knitter.
And you're
I'm a sweater knitter.
You're a sweater knitter.
I've knit more sweaters in the last 2 months than I've knit in my lifetime.
I know.
These
but it's cool. Yeah, it's great.
So
that's good. All right, what else we got?
Well, I think that is probably it, unless there's anything we want to close with. I know that we are gonna share a bunch of pictures from the Frivolous and Frugal, blah, 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 blah. The Frivolous and Frugal Meetup.
Yes.
So, I just sent some pictures to Irene to insert in our podcast. I know Irene had a bunch. I know Joyce had a bunch. We met so many great people. We wanted to talk about that. And
it was much fun. And I can't wait for another meetup because it was that good.
I'm ready to do it again tomorrow.
I know, right?
It was definitely better than I anticipated. When you have not been to something for so long, and I've never been to anything like this, it was super because there was no pressure, no nothing. It wasn't like class it was just totally social. And I think, most of the gals were knitting, we had a different purpose here. We just wanted to kind of run around and talk to everybody, which was super. Yeah, it was
we
great.
wanted to meet everybody. Yeah, It was so much fun. And the only hiccup that we had was we lost Cindy and Pam on the way to the shop.
Oh, did you have to bring that up? Oh.
Well, we felt so bad. I felt so bad because I was last and they were behind me. And I hit the light and they didn't hit the light. And fortunately they had GPS. They showed up. Everything was fine, but it did feel bad. Everybody's like,
that was the only major debacle where I was having a heart attack. Like, oh my gosh, why weren't we better at this?
Exactly. There was another Joyce there. Joyce number 2.
That was fun.
That was fun. Yeah, everybody was awesome.
Yeah.
It was so nice to meet everybody. And can't name everybody because gosh forbid we forget anybody.
Well, there were a lot of gals there. Yeah.
There were. Yeah. We had anywhere from 40 to 60 people.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. They had a very nice turnout.
Just that conversation, working on things, having a little bit of show and tell, you learn from others.
Right.
Cheryl came in on, was it Saturday? And I had a little conversation with her that really has changed my mind about a project I was going to use. And I'm grateful for that. So you learn from others.
Yeah. And it's nice. Most everybody went to the shop, some prior to even coming to the event. So a lot of people got to meet Betsy and see the shop. And I think that was just so much fun for her as well. I cannot wait to do it again. Really, I cannot.
Me either. I want to say one more thing. So you guys all know that I'm a very loose knitter, or I have been a very loose knitter. And so while one of the times when we were visiting with Sandy, our Queen Sandy, the bags, she showed me that she does a pearl stitch called the Norwegian pearl.
Okay.
And I knit.
Kind of.
So she had said that she saw it in an Arnie and Carlos video. And so I went and I learned this, and I just want to say that little tip she gave me has tightened up my knitting and made my stitches so much more beautiful. This is what we mean about little tips that we learn and that we share, and wow, has it made a difference in my knitting. So thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Arnie and Carlos. And just little tips like that. I think that we share with each other.
We learn. We just learn just by talking knitting. It's awesome.
And there's so much to learn. Always.
Right. Always.
So.
And knowledge is power, ladies. Yo.
All right, girls, it's been wonderful being with you, even though we're far apart. We are still, our hearts are together. We're knitting together. And we are so glad you joined us today. Keep on knitting.
It's good for your health. See you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah.
My God. Oh my God.
Where is Ange? It's
This is like
10:03.
Home Alone.
All right, let's go. What are we on,
All right.
72?
72.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.